Hey guys, I just decided to throw a couple of these pictures and clips into a video for you since I never had the chance to upload them before. These were taken back in March of this year when I was home on spring break. I never showed this tractor in a video because I only had it for about 2 weeks, but it was an 87 John Deere 318 with the P218 Onan engine. I picked this thing up on my way home for spring break. My buddy John actually hooked me up with this tractor. He built it a couple years ago using parts from a few different 318s. The tractor itself is an 87, but the wiring harness is out of an 83, the hood's off of an 89, and the oil pan and starter were off of an 84, I believe, with the B-Series Onan engine. Common problem with the P-Series engines, they break the starter mounts off the block. As a result, the starter doesn't work properly, it won't engage with the flywheel, and that's what happened with this P-Series engine. So John actually replaced the starter and the oil pan with the ones from a B-Series engine. And then he sold the tractor to a friend of his who used it for a couple months, and then the B-Series starter ended up going out. So the friend just parked it. That was in December of 2018, and then it sat for a few months. He decided to let the tractor go, so I bought it pretty cheap, thanks to John. He hooked me up with it. And then John gave me another good B-Series starter to use, and I got it home, tore the tractor all apart, and pulled the engine out, and John and Jimmy came down one night over spring break, and we tore into it and replaced the starter and got it to fire back up again. I ended up bringing it back up to school with me, and I actually traded it to my friend Cody, TRACTOR GEEK, in exchange for his 214 and his old 68 110 square fender that I actually used to be mine. And then I sold both of those tractors. Cody was looking for a 318 at the time, and it just worked out really well. But anyway, here's a couple short videos of us getting the 318 running after we changed the starter back in March. Alright, first start with the starter repaired. Let's see how this goes.
Starting to pump.
Yeah, well, at least the starter sounds good this time. Just like that. Sure does. Yeah, we must have done it right. Yeah, just send it. Goes in and out. Hydro's nice and quiet, no extra noise. That hydro's quiet, I can't even hear it. Yeah. I don't know how much gas it has left in it, but I can put some in it.
I was going to switch it over. So it doesn't run out, you don't have to crank it off again.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. That thing really does idle good. Yeah, well, at least the gas can's right over there in the shed. Yep.
Then you start to smooth the wheel off.
Idle's down good. Idle's pretty smooth. All right. Hydro is really sensitive, but at least it doesn't creep. I just got to run it and check for leaks at this point. Looks like it's a little loose. I'm not sure why. I just went through the wiring harness, zip tied everything, and I had to fix the wire that goes to the circuit breaker because the harness that's in this tractor is not correct for an 87 model year. So John added this extra wire here to go to the circuit breaker. So I had to fix the connection there because that was kind of loose. And I just zip tied everything and tidied everything up, and now it starts and runs pretty good. So hasn't really been run hardly at all since December. So just gotta let it run a little bit. Like I said, I gotta check for leaks and just check a couple other things on it, and then we'll get her buttoned back up and bring her up to school.